So you'll notice, after all that hemming and hawing yesterday about which way is right side up and which way is upside down, I've chosen to mount you guys upside down on the underside of the copter. For the very simple reason that the buttons are there. If I were to put it right side up, I would have a real hard time getting my fingers in there. So I tried more or less to mount the bulk of this right underneath the rotor with the idea that it wouldn't throw off the balance of the craft. I don't know if that's going to work yet, but I got the battery in it, I got the transmitter here. Let's give it a try. I can't hold the camera at the same time, so that's just going to have to turn off. But I have this camera. Alright. Flying inside is generally a bad idea too, but we'll give it a try here. This is not meant to take weight. I think I can do it though. It'll just require like the first half of a battery, and then when we get to the second half, it's not going to be strong enough to hold the camera up. So I'm going to put my shoes on. Looks dry enough outside. We're going to go try this out. So sadly, that's balls out. That's everything this thing has. 100% throttle and I'm still sinking. I gotta shed some weight. Maybe we'll shuck the shell off of this thing and see how it goes. So we're gonna try it again. All I've done is shuck the shell off of this camera. It still has this ginormous battery on it, which we can probably either replace with one of those little guys that goes with the helicopter, or we can carry, instead of carrying two batteries, we can try pulling off of the main battery. I expect that to be noisy as hell. I don't expect it to work worth a damn, but it's worth a try, just for fun. So, anyway, put the helicopter battery in. We got the controller over here. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can keep this in the air. Wow, okay. I think my battery's not connected all the way in the helicopter. It just dropped right out of the sky. Looks kind of fucky. I don't know. I might stand a chance at keeping that in the air actually, so let's go out and try it now. that's all that had. That battery died real quick. Definitely doesn't like carrying the weight. Let's see if the video turned out. So here's the scoop. Here's the camera without its shell. I was actually pretty impressed. Somebody hand soldered this. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Nah, that's not gonna happen. But someone hand soldered that camera sensor onto there. So even with this shucked down to just its battery and circuit board, it was still too much weight for that helicopter. I stripped the canopy off of there just to see what was underneath. I'm playing with the idea of either using this bigger battery to power both the helicopter and the camera, or powering them both off of one of these little guys, like what goes in the battery slot like normal underneath there. So I really could go either way. I'm not sure. We might end up needing to put like a crap ton of capacitors and such on here just to even out the voltage. Otherwise, I imagine this is gonna make pictures that look even crappier than usual. The pictures from this look like they did from that last flight because this sensor is flexible, and so it was wobbling in the breeze vertically, just oscillating all over the place. There was nothing to hold it down while I flew, so that footage kind of looks like crap. Didn't really succeed there. I'm not defeated just yet, but I think I'm done for tonight. But these are the two connections from the battery, positive and negative. I think I can tap into those and into here and run it off at the same bus. But what I learned today, weight absolutely matters with this thing. Just a few ounces, just a few fractions of an ounce is enough to throw this thing off and make it awful and horrible to fly. It's kind of impressive. This might be a little bit of a harder problem than I thought. Probably wouldn't matter anywhere near as much for for a plane, I'm imagining, but maybe it would. I don't know. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I'm done for the night. Toodles.